Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Moore gets the start for Colorado in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Robert Hanson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Hey now, Larry.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here and by a long ways. A monstrous 3-run home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's...
Robert Hanson will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2. Ready once again, Robert Hanson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch. Going better up there.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another shot now. Robert Hanson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of...
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend. Barack Farley is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Robert Hansen comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hey, stay hot up there. Hey, come on,
now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another one sent foul. From the belt, the pitch. This is popped up. Beckham is going to get there. 2 gone. Time now to check out the lineup.
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Need you right here, 1 time.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice rip.
Ready for another chance? Robert Hansen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high into the second deck and gone. Three-run home run down the line and right. Number 35 now on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff,
Robert Hansen will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Robert Hansen. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Yeah, well,
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Patrick Corbin earns his 6th winning decision in the... Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Rufus Seymour, the West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Keep it rolling.
Batting third.
Now at the plate,
fielder,
Robert Hanson.
Robert
First
Hanson.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. Beckham is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. It's the Dodgers nothing. Rocky digging in for his second at bat. Robert Hanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row.
Digging in and looking for more, Robert Hanson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Robert Hanson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has a look, now the pitch. Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Peterson rounds third and is striding for home. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not a...
Afternoon baseball for you on a fine Sunday afternoon from Coors Field in Denver. Into the box, Robert Hanson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. These Rockies, Harold, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, man. I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up. So fans are going to have to watch you on TV or listen to it on the radio. You want to give them something to kick them off with, and that is a win today.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. We're just underway here in Denver. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You got it. Going better. Let's go.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here's another 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
Stay hot, eh?
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Hanson.
Robert Hanson.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point.
Here you go.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tapia ranging back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter.
Into the box now, Robert Hanson.
Robert Hanson.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Quinto has it, but no chance to recover. Hanson is on at first after the strikeout. Now to the plate, Robert Hanson. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Robert Hanson.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Dribbled back toward the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Digging in now, Robert Hanson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
0-1, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders.
A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Coming to the plate now, Robertjhanson, and he begins play with a very respectable 35 home runs for the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is going to get there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. It's striding in once again, Robertjhanson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hanson.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Patterson going back at the track, and it's gone into the arcade section. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games.
At the plate, Robertjhanson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Robertjhanson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. It's there, and he's out. Digging in once again, Robertjhanson.
Robertjhanson.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Hansen. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play.
Do it. Doing better. Let's do it.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
All right, one time right here, kid.
The next 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Ready with another 0-2. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away.
All right, come on now, one time.
The 0-2 once more. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Rip down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That was the 9th foul ball of this at bat. That is great concentration and hand-eye coordination. Wow.
And that swung on and missed. So good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong.
Here
When
now
you're
is
riding
our
a streak
final
like this.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Robert Hansen.
Robert Hansen comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That average way up there to start things out. 37 homers and 76 driven in. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Luis Avilan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Sonny Gray will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Ready for another chance? Robert Hansen.
Fielder, Robert Hansen.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Robert Hansen. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on. Stepping into the box, Robert Hansen. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nope.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Almonte waits on it. And that ends the inning.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game.
The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping into the box, Robert Hansen. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Well, man, I don't know what we're going to get from these guys today. This is the most difficult game, that cross-country trip, and you play the first game on the road. I don't know if they'll be tired or if they got their rest. We'll see how it plays out.
Blackwell has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Time now to check out.
He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Robert Hansen comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back on it at the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Robert Hansen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hansen
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there.
Ready for another chance? Robert Hanson.
Robert Hanson.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire. Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th.
Here now is
totally dominant in this one.
The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, game 2 of this 4. In now, Robert Hanson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Another hit in the inning, the 2nd runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Hanson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hanson.
Lays off 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Hard hit ball to second. 1 away. Striding in once again, Robert Hanson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Robert Hanson.
And he takes ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich racing back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Robert Hansen.
Left fielder, Robert Hansen.
And the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1. With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Striding into the box, Robert Hansen. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Settling in now, Robert Hansen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hansen.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Right here, one time.
Here it is on 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Hernandez. And he tracks it down. Nice. Ready once again, Robert Hansen. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, get a good one.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Robert Hansen. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
16-2, the final tally today. The Miami Marlins. Fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Robert Hansen. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to. Clearly, you lose the first 2 games, then you win yesterday. That's why a win today gives you a split. You salvage the series. Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robert Hansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's back easily.
All right, one time, right here.
First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number. Digging in to try it again, Robert Hansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robert Hansen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robert Hansen. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Come on, let us fly.
Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. So striding in, Robert Hansen.
Number 25, Robert Hansen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests.
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. Patrick Corbin is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout to walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
And, Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, this is game 1 of the road trip, and they're coming off a 500 homestand. I haven't been thoroughly blown away by them, but they're playing okay ball. But this is a big game for them, that first one on the road.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. If Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What?
And the tag is on him to retire the side. One. Striding in once again, Robert Hanson.
Robert Hanson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to third. Huddleston gloves it on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Hanson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Hanson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's work.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and it's a 5-3 game now.
"40 home runs." Man, that's some amazing power. Not many guys are hitting the ball over the boards 40 times. At any time in any season in the history of baseball, you hit 40 home runs.
Digging in and looking for more, Robert Hanson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box.
Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. Just short, hit hard. No problem here, 1 away. Ready for another chance, Robert Hanson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Right guy, right place. Need you here, babe.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Edmund Kennedy earns his first win of the season. Patrick Corbin takes the loss, only his first of the year. Chang-Ho Park hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the St. Louis Cardinals, Clayton Kershaw. A Texas-born left-hander gets the starting nod. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year, he was a Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Joseph is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Robert Hansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hansen.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Hard liner to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Robert Hansen. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Carlos Correa will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. 41st home run of the year for him. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robert Hansen.
Robert Hansen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready for another shot now. Robert Hansen. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
What's up? Cover him in for it.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals. Striding in, Robert Hansen. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Heading after it is Piscotty.
And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Robert Hansen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And that one misses way inside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch.
And this is fouled straight back. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is digging in once again. Robert Hansen, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Robert Hansen.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Let's go right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 42 on the season. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
So digging in now, Robert Hansen.
Robert Hansen.
Hey, your pitch, right to deep, huh? Here you go.
First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty on his horse. And that retires the side. 5-0 the final score today. Luis Colon earns win number 7 on the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. So that's it for us this afternoon.